Look at this Colt Mustang 380 model MK4 Series 80 from the mid 1980s. What a beauty, huh? A friend of mine called me out the other day and he goes, Tom, I got this Colt. My grandfather, he gave it to me recently. It's been in his safe since the mid 1980s. He thinks he only has 50 rounds through it, if that. Tom, the gun is in mint condition, he goes. I said, does it have that nickel finish where it's like a mirror? He goes, oh yeah, you can see your face in the slide. He goes, it's gorgeous. I go, what do you want for it? $600. I said, all right, how's $550 sound cash on the barrelhead tomorrow? All right, well, let's hook up, and here it is. Now it's mine. Let's talk about this Colt Mustang. All of you guys and gals who are into Colts, or any of us who love guns, this is beautiful eye candy. We'll talk about the new Colt Mustang Pocket Light, which was introduced in 2011. Also in this video, this is a small 2.75-inch barrel, a little small 380. This one goes back to the mid-1980s. I bought it for its collectability. Let's talk about it. Welcome to weaponseducation.com. Here she is. This gun is a beauty. I'm really happy with it. For collectability, for carry, I'll show you some things I don't like about it all that much. But right now, let's just look at how beautiful it is. I tell you right now, it is not the quality of this Colt Delta Elite from the same time frame, the mid to late 1980s. That is in a class of its own. That's one of my favorite Colts that I have in the collection. But this Colt Mustang really has a great place in Colt's history. They reintroduced it in 2011, and the difference between the old ones like this and the new ones, which are being produced now, which cost about $700. Like I said, I paid $550 for this pristine, basically brand new Colt Mustang. And the new ones, the difference is the old Mustang like this has a steel frame. You want to call it a receiver, whatever. It's got a steel frame. The new ones have an aluminum receiver or frame. And also, the new ones, the frame and slide is manufactured in a CNC machine from bar stock. And that'll give it a better fit, and tolerances are tighter, and the finish is tighter. Everything about the new ones are supposedly better because they're made from a CNC machine. And if you don't know what a CNC machine is, it stands for Computer Numerical Control Machine, CNC, Computer Numerical Control. So the new ones have that advantage of the aluminum frame and CNC machine frame and slide. Other than that, they're pretty much the same, including a plastic guide rod, which I'll show you here in a minute. 2.75-inch barrel, very lightweight, very, very lightweight. 12 ounces. This thing fully loaded is less than a pound, and it's 6+1. Here's the box it came in, by the way. I normally don't show boxes, but this one's pretty cool. There she is. Yeah, look at that. Pretty nice, huh? So I thought this was pretty cool to show you. I'm going to show you the other side here right now. Let's do that right now. It's pretty, huh? Let me zoom in on that. See the grips? You got the Colt logo on there. Really sweet. Not one scratch on this gun. Everything you see there is just a mirror. If you see anything that's not perfect, it's because if you're looking at a mirror. It really is. There's not one scratch on that gun. It's perfect. Let me show you something that's not so perfect. I'm going to sit down here for a moment. I have big hands. Look how small it is. It's small. Let me show you something that's kind of strange. Besides this plastic trigger. I don't know if the new ones have that or not. You tell me. I hope not. But I understand the new ones do have this. Look at that. plastic guide rod. Talk about plastic. This thing is rubbery. It's like rubber. But that's the way they made them then. I heard the new ones still have plastic guide rod. I don't get that. But it's a Colt. It's great for collectability. What do you think? It's just a really pretty gun for collectability. All you Colt guys and gals, jump in. Let's talk about this Colt Mark IV Series 80 from the 80s. Thank you. I'll be back soon. Please subscribe.